Okay. Oh, now I have audio. Oh, okay, I was wondering why it wasn't. Oh man, can you hear the computer on there? You kinda can, can't you? Now you can't hear shit, can you? Or can you? Did that actually kinda work? Let's turn this down a bit too. 10 decibels. Alright, so see, it's saying is yellow stream health. Trying to figure out how. See if I can stream with what I have now and try to. So I'm trying to figure out how to stream with the equipment I have, so I can go ahead and like set it up in the studio and try to stream with it, and also not be able to hear my computer freaking going off. But apparently, I guess with the analog audio controls, if I turn it all the way down, it cuts out a lot of the computer sound, but I can still hear, right? Because you can hear the computer. Ooh. But now you can kind of hear this. Well, crap, I guess. Yeah, if you're watching this now, that's probably not interesting. I'm just trying to. I mean, it's saying it's yellow. Viewers may be experiencing minor issues. But also, I'm outputting at 480, and it's saying I need at least 720 to outstream. But I mean, it seems to be working. Is there a way to? Alright, so, what is this? So I think this is kind of actually working. So I was trying to figure out if I can, I guess I can kind of do it. I still want to get better internet, so I can actually stream at full 1080p instead of like, cause it's like a 1080 image, but I'm like outputting it as 480, I believe. Yeah, it says 480. But I mean, it's kind of clean for, I mean, it's 480p, but it's a clean. It's like 1080 downgraded to 480. But I am about to, well, I was trying to see what I can do with what I have right now. And, because I'm actually looking on Amazon right now for an actual camcorder itself. Because I'm using my ADD, which through the USB only does 480, and I mean, I could do it through the HDMI, but I have to get a capture card, which is something I'm thinking about getting actual. I'm thinking about getting a, possibly. Well, what I'm wanting to do is, because I'm thinking about getting a Canon Vixia and a capture card and have that as kind of like a webcam, possibly two in the future if I really like it. But with this ADD, I can output it through the USB and still have, you know, the autofocusing work, but it only puts out a 480 image. Because you try to do it through, if I try to do it through the HDMI, unless I turn off the autofocus, which at that point I might as well use my T2i, which I'm planning on doing, because I got the battery grip, so I can, like, if it does get a little warm, it'll pull it hopefully here. I don't know. I'm thinking, because I have the Canon Vixia and then capture card I'm wanting to turn that into a webcam. If I really like it, then I'll have two set up, one at the painting, the one at my face, and not use these two since they're actually photo cameras that can do video, because I don't want to, like, possibly overheat the sensor. Then the Canon Vixia, but I'm just wondering about the image quality on it. But then again, I'm only outputting 480 now, so I don't know. We'll see. I have a painting I'm wanting to use this setup and at least start on, because I may even, like, use this on the painting. That I can, like, 480p, if I had this in the corner as a little like face cam thing, 480p is fine enough overlaid on the larger 1080 image. But then again, the batteries, I think, I don't know, a battery will last, because I'm not recording on there. So I just have it on. I'm just having it. It's like kind of pulling the image off the sensor. But I don't know. I mean, obviously I don't want to damage it by having it on for hours on end. Plus, I only have, well, I have two batteries. There we go. See, if you get that as a video camera where it does the dual pixel, it costs you like $3,500 with like a C100 Mark II, which I would love to get that, but it's expensive. But the Canon Vixia is around $200, and I think it does kind of have face tracking, auto tracking, but I believe it doesn't. There's no, like, blurred out background bokeh stuff. So, I mean, it's not something I really need at that point anyway. But yeah. I mean, it seems to be holding up with what I have. Because I wonder if I can stream options. Like, I've kind of, let's do, oh, I guess I have to do this before I actually start it. This is, they also think, because it's definitely, because I want to do this on YouTube, because something I have planned is YouTube oriented, but I'm also maybe doing it more on, because I kind of, fuck it, I'm just going to talk whatever. I'm thinking about, there's one thing I want to do, or a couple things I want to do on YouTube, because they're kind of YouTube centric. It's like in a live stream while I'm working on it. Then it's a painting that I still be doing, because I still want to use this, get the Canon Vixia, have that, but still use this, and have this as a time lapse. Because you take individual photos, when you make a time lapse of it, it creates like a much higher quality than like a video sped up. So there's that. But I kind of want to, like, start painting more in the studio and just, like, live streaming while I'm, like, working in there. and I may possibly start doing that on Twitch, but maybe either record on the computer or like record in the SD cards in the Canon Vixia, so it has clean HDMI, so I can like record and stream at the same time in there, and basically have like stream on Twitch. That if I want to, I can take that video and upload it to YouTube as well. Kind of get like double use out of it. I think there is a software where you can. I mean, it costs money, and you gotta have good internet for sure. But I want to say that there is some software where you can stream out, and you'll stream out to Facebook, to YouTube, to Twitch, like all at the same time. But because I kind of want to get more into. Oh, I went green on the stream health. Okay. Oh, no, I went to yellow. Viewers may be experiencing minor issues. I don't know. Because I'm using internet essentially off of my phone. Because I have a thing where you have your phone, you have it hooked to the computer, and you get internet that way. And I've been using that for the last, what, 4, 5, almost 5, it'll be 5, well, 4.5 years. And I've played like first-person shooters, watched like YouTube, and all that stuff, and it's fine. I mean, you got to have it plugged in, so that's a little of an annoyance, but it's like you paid like $5 for like an app one time, and as long as you have unlimited data on your plan, which I do, you have like internet. But it works for everything that I've used it for, except if you want to play 4K content, it struggles with that. Then like actually like pushing out a live stream at like 1080p, because apparently I'm able to push it out at the 480p, so that seems to be working. And I wasn't going to try it all until I had all the 1080p setup going, but I figured I'd start with what I have now, because I was kind of looking at some other streamers as well, and some of them have kind of like not the best image quality. So I was like, you know, screw it. I'll start with this and then I'll build. So yeah. But eventually it might be nice to get 2 Canon Vixias with 2 capture cards. One is a face cam and one as on the painting. Then still have that for at the intervalometer going for time lapse. But yeah, because I'm kind of curious to stop this and play it back to see how it actually plays. But because there's a painting I kind of want to work on. I mean, technically I could wait till I got all the stuff and get paid and get the internet and like the good high-speed internet and all that. But it's kind of time sensitive because I want to at least like try to start it now. And when I start it, I don't know. It's just because I don't want to say what I'm doing yet. But I don't know. Now I'm trying to like build my YouTube audience as well. So I wonder if I ought to just like live, because I know one guy was trying to get to it like 1,000 subscribers. So he's like streaming on YouTube, I think like every day for like a couple hours, like gaming and stuff. But then again, Twitch is built for live streaming itself. So I don't know, because it'd be interesting if you could like, if I'm in the studio painting, maybe one day I live stream to Instagram, one day I do Twitch, one day I do YouTube, one day I do Facebook. Maybe eventually down the road get the, but if I did it out to multiple like websites at once, I wonder how you'd monitor the chat and stuff. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm trying to figure this out. I also figure if I set up where I'm streaming in the studio, it'll like be another thing to help force me like paint or draw or whatever more too. Who knows? So we're going on like 16 minutes. I don't know if it's been good the whole time or not. I'm about to stop it and like go through it and see how it looks. But I just wanted to check to see how this is working out. I don't know. Maybe I should have went normal latency instead of low. I don't know. Yeah, I think I may end this and because if I'm in the studio too with what I have now, framing's kind of off. I'm like slouching. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna figure something out. I'm like half tempted to get like a loan or a credit card to get all this stuff now, but I don't want to pay the interest and all that stuff. And like trying to, like when I get paid each week, buy like, you know, because I bought like the microphone and the audio interface and like headphones to monitor and like an extra battery and then like a camcorder and like a capture card. Then I need to get like internet, like real good internet and XLR cables and a long ass HDMI cable and all this stuff. But luckily it's the holiday season, so I've been doing like a ton of overtime to get this. I kind of also, I'm tempted to, screw it, I'm gonna keep going. I'm tempted also to maybe if I do like in the studio art stuff, keep that to YouTube. And if I decide to randomly play some games too, do that to Twitch. I don't know. Because there's definitely a certain thing where you like have a certain thing in a certain spot and you can build kind of a niche and go there. But then again, like YouTube, like certain things can come in and change completely. If you put your eggs in one basket, you can be screwed. That's why I want like diversify stuff. But I kind of want to game a little bit too. That'd be interesting. Like I like I mean I have Zelda on the Switch. I may get some more games too for that, and I kind of want to play Undertale and Deltarune and all that stuff. So that'd be interesting. Cause I have this channel which is supposed to be mainly for art. And I have like my original like YouTube channel. Same about making it as like a random gaming, just me ranting, kind of like a backup, unedited, whatever channel. I think it'll be interesting. So, alright, cool. I think I actually am going to stop this now, because I came home and like drank some coffee and I haven't ate anything, so I'm like kind of almost a little shaky. I'm pretty sure Tyson would like to go outside. You wanna go outside? You wanna come say hi? Alright. I'm gonna... I think I actually solved this fucking thing, though. Because I was recording, well, another reason I got this is for fucking podcasting and shit. Because before I was using, like, a Zoom recorder and, like, like on-camera shotgun mic, which worked, and technically that setup was more expensive because the Zoom is 100 and this is 60, but I already had it to record stuff, and this was like I got like a budget setup. I got like a $30 mic, a $30 audio interface, like $30 headphones, so I didn't have like a dedicated like setup because I'm doing the podcast, like the Today in Art podcast. I want to do it at least once a week, if not more. Because I have it set up in the living room right now. Because it's my couch and stuff back here. And, but if I set up all this stuff to stream in there, I may just start doing it in there as well. And it'd be in the art studio, so that may be a better backdrop for it. So. Alright. I mean, this seems to be working. This will get me going, I guess. Alright, it's just whether I want to do Twitch or YouTube. Or Facebook. Because I have a Facebook page, and it would stream... I don't know. I mean, I could do it like, you know, Monday and Wednesdays, YouTube. Tuesdays... No, like Monday and Thursday, YouTube. Tuesday and Friday, like Twitch. Then like Wednesday and Saturday, like Facebook or some crap like that. I don't know. If I have actual internet without the phone, I could probably stream on Instagram Live, and because one would be on the phone, the one would be on the computer. I don't know. I'm gonna stop this, look back at it, see what it looks like. It says there's one person watching. I have no idea who it is. I have no idea how to... Alright. I'm gonna stop this. I probably said that like 5 or 6 times already. I'm gonna stop this and go over the playback. I don't know if I want to leave it public or make it private or whatever. Alright, cool. I'll catch you guys later. Maybe I'll actually have this set up in the studio and I don't know. Because I need to take some Christmas cards to the post office. Ah, it's just that I'm like that Vixie and the capture card is like $300 and I could get it today. But then I'm like broke. Like broke. Like I got a few bucks for groceries for the next week broke. But I'm like so fucking tempted to get it. Like super tempted. Coffee's kicking in. Alright, I'm gonna go. How do I end this? Alright. Peace. Later. Kinda wanna do live shows at some point too, that'd be interesting. Live art podcast today and art. That's the original idea. Okay. See ya.